Excelsior, welcome to a very special heroic version of the Friday night stream. Bullshifter here, and tonight is the launch night of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order. This is a game I've been looking forward to for quite some time, so we're going to go ahead and just kind of jump in here. It's going to take me just a moment to get something set up. Yeah, we will dive right in. I've been looking forward to this game for quite some time. Played the first two Ultimate Alliance games. I'm a big fan of both of those. And obviously very excited as a past Marvel hero player to, finally have some Marvel content to play through again. So let's go ahead and, looks like I actually have not touched the game yet. Just so everyone knows, this is a 100% fresh playthrough. I was tempted to go ahead and jump in right after work, but I decided to save it for the stream. Let's see, mighty or friendly? Let's go with mighty. I'm feeling heroic. Normally I skip cutscenes, but since this is also my first time viewing it, we're going to enjoy them.
That's another planet we'll never be able to visit again, because you tried to steal their most priceless artifact. How's I supposed to know that thing was so important to him?
Actually sounds a lot like the MCU voice actors. Well, actors.
Yeah, well, I don't go to museums to read. I go there to steal.
Anyone else would have waited to offend their clients until after they were paid.
Drax doesn't really sound like Batista.
I'm one of a kind.
A fact that makes me wonder how much a museum might pay for you.
I am Groot.
Oh, don't you side with them, you overgrown.
Love the fact this is starting with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What have you steered us into now, Quill?
Nothing. There's literally nothing out here. My scanners are coming up blank.
I have never heard this alarm before. It is a horrid sound. I am Groot. True. Anything is better than that racket Star-Lord calls music.
Come on, I like Star-Lord's music.
Any idea why our ship is on the fritz? I might have installed a new scanner I whipped up that detects high concentrations of unusual energy. Cosmic cubes, negabands, Asgardian hammers. You know, the kind of stuff people pay big money for.
Like Infinity Stones?
But there's nothing out here but rocks.
If I were hiding an object of immense cosmic power, I would want it to look that way as well.
Can you lead us to it? Can I? Psh, bet your hairless pink butt I can. Whatever it is.
As you know, Star-Lord's butt is hairless. What's up, Mike?
I am Groot.
You can say that again.
This is a Hala-class Kree warship.
These vessels usually carry hundreds of soldiers.
But there's not a single sign of life on board. Something's not right here. We need to take a look around, see if we can find treasure. I was going to say any survivors, but sure, treasure's always good too.
And away we go.
Seriously? No welcoming committee? Scans were right. We've got ourselves a ghost ship.
Oh, nice.
Why
Since
would the Kree abandon a vessel of this caliber?
okay, so I have to kind of hold it.
Some weird energy readings just popped up on my map. Any chance it could be survivors? Whatever they are, they ain't far away. Let's go find out. We'd better clear this junk out of the way.
So heavy attack, light attack. Good deal. actually do want to check something out here quick. 'Cause it doesn't quite look like the chat feature is working on the stream. It should be displaying on the screen. Oh, looks like it's working now. Okay, that was odd. Okay, so one more heavy attack. Assuming these are experience orbs, maybe?
Let's see what's behind door number 2.
Okay.
Everyone, take cover!
Oh, yikes.
Has been obliterated.
What are our options here, Rocket? Looks like there's only one way out.
Avoiding explosives.
Falling apart. Try to jump over the gaps.
Easy to say for the man with the ridiculous boot jets.
I knew I should have stayed on the ship.
You tell me I'm lucky the only one that didn't run into anything. That is shenanigans.
Hold your fire. For now. You certainly weren't who we were expecting. But we will be more than glad to kill you anyway.
She definitely sounds like Nebula from the movies. Alright, time for some action.
You never could mind your own business, sister. Your presence here may have exposed us all. For that,
Does Groot not have a light attack?
These Krieg goons ain't going
Oh, that's right, it's rocket firing.
Don't just fight. Fight smart. Block her.
Alright, cool. So if you actually move and hit L, I just kind of dodge.
Guardians.
It's probably from Rocket and Groot. Complete stagger gauge, okay. Assuming that's like the purple shield thing. Hey, what's up, Armed? That's cool, I didn't know Star-Lord shot tornadoes. Okay, so that must have been the stagger gauge. Oh, that replenishes, okay.
Every being in this universe will be on your hands, Guardians. So I will gladly have your blood on mine. You'll never win.
Time to bring out the big Eat elemental energy, loser.
Nice.
raised us to hate each other, Nebula. But it doesn't have to be that way anymore.
I don't know. Thanos didn't teach me nothing, but I still hate this lady.
Let's hit her with another tornado. So it looks like we have 4 different special abilities that can be assigned, so that's cool. Obviously early on we're only going to have the one, so a lot of basic attacks. Woohoo! Cool, cool.
Idiots. Your stupidity may have doomed the universe.
Wouldn't be the first time, sweetheart.
Just put Mario to shame. Some impressive jumping. Okay, so they all leveled up. So... Doesn't look like I actually do anything at this point. Hopefully they'll kind of explain that. Oh, never mind.
Whatever the Kree are hiding on this ship, it must be very important if Nebula is involved.
But if their trap was not meant for us, then who was it for?
Anyone else kind of hope we never have to find out?
So pretty basic to start. I mean, it definitely feels like the old Ultimate Alliance games. I feel like there's less destructible, like, environmental stuff, but it could just be because it's the first stage of the game. Switch over. Let's try Drax. Kind of mixed up a bit. This guy looks like badass. Ooh.
Not to provoke.
Hey, don't forget about
Allow me
us.
to assist you.
Ah, so there's the big team attack. Alright, cool. He just got beaten down. So that's pretty cool.
The energy source we're tracking should be right past whatever the heck that thing is.
That's kind of cool. You can actually switch between characters and just spam specials.
These ones think they are tough. How amusing.
Smash the core computer and the barrier should go down. All right, now things are getting fun.
You let us into now.
Danger and chaos. Two of my favorite things.
Eat elemental energy, loser.
Nice. I didn't realize the guy was kind of beating up on me there. Definitely a lot going on. That's for sure. Do kind of wish they had assigned dodge to the right stick instead of the left bumper. It's a little awkward.
Strike the core.
These bombs are kicking my butt. There we go. Piece of cake. That's right, we're actually playing on
That's over.
the harder difficulty too.
Final destination's right on the other side.
I wonder, do they have options? Controls. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so Synergy Link ability. Okay, that's interesting. I'll have to see what Synergy Link does. I guess the rest is super self-explanatory. I thought there'd be more to it than that. Okay, hopefully they explain the leveling up process after the level's done. Because from what I saw in all the previews, there's a pretty extensive skill tree, it looked like. If it isn't Ronin.
Far more resourceful than I would have imagined.
Time for a dance-off.
But the time has come to face your final judgment.
He thinks he's some sort of badass or something.
Imbeciles! The Kree were trying to save all of time and space from being ripped asunder. But you Guardians had to barge in and expose us all to those who will ultimately bring our destruction.
Now that you say it, totally does sound like something we would do. Oh, watch out for that one. Couldn't even block it.
Spam some specials. It's taking enemies with synergy attacks to stun them. You can land multiple. Okay. Oof. It's a good thing you don't take a ton of damage from attacks in this game, otherwise I wouldn't be doing so hot right now.
What the fruit tack was that?
It's too late. The Kree sacrificed thousands of brave souls to gather the only artifacts capable of holding off the forces of oblivion. And this, it seems, shall be our last stand. Perhaps this is all a misunderstanding.
If we could stop fighting for just a minute, we might be able to find.
Alright, ultimate attack. All four. Let's do this.
Our location has been discovered. There is only enough time left to die with honor. And I will make certain that you go first.
Actually, my health is getting kind of low at this point.
We can help you fight that.
Oh, nice, let me do it again.
Let's show him what he's missing.
Just get out of there. Nice. Down goes Ronin, down goes Ronin.
They have arrived.
They? Who is they? What is this all about, Ronin? Whoa!
Ah, the Chintari.
This is about the end of all that is, and we are the ones who shall deliver it. Once you have returned to us what is ours, Kree dog.
Never. That madman you obey only wishes to destroy.
Oh, so Ronan's already feuding with Thanos at this point.
The time has come to return home. Your master awaits.
The Infinity Stones. Rocket, do you see this? All 6... Rocket? Rocket?
So, here's the way I see it. I know you said these stones belong to your master, whoever that is, but technically, we got here first. So how's about you take 3, we take 3, and we call it a... Hey!
You will leave here with nothing. Not even your
Get
life.
a boss fight after a boss fight? I do like the cutscenes. They did a really good job with this.
I have felled worlds. Your pathetic attacks cannot harm me.
We weren't trying to hurt you, just to distract you.
Distract? No! You shall not have them. I swear in Thanos' name! Did she say Thanos? Quill! You can't let her have them!
Also, Groot can also say hurrah. Not quite sure what happened there. Pretty sure Quill shouldn't be able to hold those though.
I think I'm gonna hurl. Oh, great. You're here. Oh, I thought we were dead. We aren't dead, are we?
I have felt death. This is slightly less pleasant.
We're alive, but we could be anywhere in space or time. The Infinity Stones are not playthings.
Hey, I did exactly what you said. I saved the items of insane cosmic power from the Psycho Space Lady.
I am.
You can? And you just sat there listening to us jabber? Do it already! Oh, great. We saved the universe from disaster, but we're the ones that end up in prison? Yup, that sounds about right.
Why were we transported to this place, Quill?
I don't know. I just grabbed the stone and thought of somewhere safe.
Yeah, well, something tells me we'd be a lot safer on the other side of that flarkin' door.
Interesting top-down view. Break out of the cell. It's a little puzzle in here too. Let's... Wait, what was that?
This wall
Interact.
is structurally unsound. Perhaps.
CR and Y for synergy link.
No cell can hold
Alright.
us.
Let's go back to Quill.
Looks like we just made bail, Guardians.
Something tells me there's probably some secret little areas in here.
We need to find a way out of this place.
Okay, nice. So the right stick, I can actually move the camera. That's a nice little feature too.
If I can get the power up and running, we can break out of this hole. gotta repair this terminal if we want to restore power to this dump.
Here we go. Little mini fetch quest there. Quickest fetch quest in the history of fetch quests. So let's see if we have anything interesting in any of these cells.
Get out of here?
I was gonna say, I feel like that should be breakable. Just curious to see if there's like any sort of like costume unlocks or any little special like Easter eggs or bonuses. We can break this wall. There's definitely something behind here. Oh, we found something special. Ability orb. Nice. Knew there'd be something secret hidden here. Why is he? Oh, he's just shooting over it. That's weird.
What did I tell you? You need cell doors disarmed and open? I'm your guy.
Might not be the only one.
Interesting.
Been to more prisons and more galaxies than I can count. This? This is new.
Little mini Wolverine wannabes all over the place.
These are no ordinary prisoners.
Neither are we.
Nothing like a good old-fashioned cell block brawl to make me feel right at home.
Some weird camera angles there.
Any notion of where in the universe we are?
No idea.
So do at least explain like some of the controls to you. You must increase the strength of your abilities. Do so by pressing start, selecting team, and accessing ability info. This is the team start. Okay, so good. They are going to actually explain how to do this. So team startup menu. You can open the ability info menu from here. Try it now! Exclamation point. Okay, so I was in the screen earlier. We only have one ability. Okay, so self-explanatory. Let's see, where do I actually... Okay, so it says how many AP I have at the bottom. Okay, so that's everything. Oh, so we gain more skills as we gain more levels. Okay, that makes sense. I'm guessing we'll have to do this all. That's for XP cubes. Oh, I was in hero info, that's why. There we go. So I suppose we may as well just level up their defaults for now. at least I know how to do that. Assuming there's going to be more stuff to customize and level up, but I'm willing to bet that they just kind of ease you into it gradually. Well said, Groot.
This sure brings back some memories, don't it?
Wonder if Rocket's going to try and get any of the prisoners' prosthetic arms or legs or eyes. XP cube. I'm assuming that's pretty self-explanatory in what that does. God, just missing shot after shot after shot. Okay. Good thing we have a mini-map, otherwise I might have kind of screwed around in that area for a little extra bit of time. Spider-Man doing on the raft?
To the raft is usually a lot of boring paperwork, but this... it's a total riot.
Nice.
Come on, really? Not even a smile from the tree?
Oh, but I wanted to play as Spider-Man. Okay, so that means apparently the Guardians of the Galaxy already know Spider-Man.
Next time you teleport us across the galaxy, Quill, try to think of a beach instead.
Why do all of these prisoners have powers?
Because the raft is reserved exclusively for the worst criminals our planet has to offer. Which makes me wonder, what are you guys doing in there? It's a long story.
Oh. So I'm not gonna lie, a lot of button mashing involved in this game for sure when it comes to combat, but still fun either way. I'm guessing, like, as you have more people playing too, it's probably really fun in a party of 4. Probably be focusing fire a bit more than I am right now, actually. Also kind of curious to see what that currency actually goes towards that I seem to be collecting. We go.
That went so much better than when I do it alone.
Then let's stick together and get out of here. Preferably before they wake up.
This way. And don't forget to close the door behind us.
Any more special XP cubes?
Not that I'm complaining.
Doesn't look like it.
But shouldn't a prison have, you know, guards? Yeah. Something's definitely not right
It's a
here.
dead end.
You don't know the half of it.
Fly now.
Finally, some fresh air. Those cells smelled worse than Rocket's bunk.
Now, onward to sweet freedom.
Hate to break it to you folks, but
Sandman? Sure enough.
You put me here.
Yeah, I get it.
Eat elements,
Allow me to
generators.
answer.
In case you hadn't noticed, his whole body's made of sand. Hitting him is useless.
Huh. Well, that sucks. That was a waste. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Ouch.
It's working. He's solidified. This may be our only chance to stop him.
Shooting at him. Concrete? It's kind of an interesting mechanic for this boss fight. I wonder if it actually matters if I aim in the areas or not.
These jerks? Great. To be fair, Sandy never had the best taste in friends.
So much for the stun meter there. Ah, I almost dodged it. Shoot in one spot and see. Yeah, it doesn't matter if I aim or not.
I know. I'm gonna be picking grains of you out of my costume for weeks after this.
Ads. Damn. My Starlight's not doing so hot. A little health orb over here. Big ones. Yeah, that's what the red ones are. Oh, yikes. There we go. A little scared there for a second. I actually don't know what happens if one of your heroes goes down. Granted, it's the first area. I'm sure I'll find out soon. Okay, so
Eat elemental energy.
ultimate attack.
It's like they always say, Sandy. Life's a beach.
Looks like we just hit the boss level.
Oh, nice. He can actually hurt his own creeps. Finish this guy off. Alright. So this next attack should be the last one on him. His health is super low. I feel like he might have one more trick up his sleeve, though. Unless annoyingly smacking the ground is his big trick. Nice. Well, that was it. Poor little feller.
Well, it may not be fine art, but it's fine by me. What's not fine at all is the fact that the raft is home to some of my deadliest foes. And they're all either trying to break free or to break us.
Or
Well,
both.
that force field is engaged. They can't get out.
But let me guess. Neither can we.
Then you're lucky some of us still have a way in.
Nice. Oh, I was really hoping underneath Hulk's name it was just going to say Hulk Smash. Nice, Wolverine. Jeez, he's going to unveil half the roster here.
A teleport dog? Is this some kind of joke?
You know, I was just about to ask the same thing about the raccoon with the laser gun.
It's a quantum igniter. Thank you very much. And it can blast you right out of that tin can before...
Measure your weapons later, boys. If we want to survive this, we do it as a team.
Why is Wolverine so happy? Concerns me.
Let's swing into action.
Reporting for duty.
All systems go.
Nice, so now we have pretty decent selection of heroes.
Glory. Ready to take flight.
But I want Ragnarok
Ready for
Thor.
action.
Time to face the magic.
Mission accepted.
Time to slice and dice.
Now you're in my element.
This is an official SHIELD operation, so you're taking orders from me now.
But I don't wanna.
Which is probably why we're in this mess in the first place. Unless, of course, your sudden arrival has absolutely nothing to do with the 6 Infinity Stone-sized bursts of cosmic energy that SHIELD just detected in the vicinity.
Maybe that had something to do with us. Sorry, Nick.
Figures. Just consider yourself lucky that I've got a team of heroes on speed dial for missions of universal importance like this one. We had some help from Crystal's canine companion, Lockjaw. His teleportation abilities helped me assemble.
Oh, is that going to be how they make sense of the different heroes popping in and out?
Those powers of his should come in handy if we need to call in more
Yeah.
backup. With the stones in play,
Fair
that's
enough.
more than likely.
Well played. Hey, Legend, what's up?
The raft is just the start. We track the strongest readings here, but the other Infinity Stones are scattered across the city. If they're on Earth again, you can bet Thanos won't be far behind.
Thanos, that jerk.
We can't let him or any other villains get a hold of the stones at any cost. Darn right, so I'll be coordinating our efforts over Comlink until the raft is
Did
secured.
Nick Fury just say darn right?
I won't hesitate to throw you into one of these cells. So let's move. This here is a shield point. Stop at one of these when you need assistance.
I was going to say, is there actually going to be one? Shield menus not available. Several actions are available from the shield menu. Hero select. And team enhancements. Okay. Okay, here we go. Enhancement points and credits. Okay, so that's what credits are used for then too. Okay. I thought there was a lot more to it than this, though. This has to expand. Like, this looks way too small. So, what do... What do the different stats correspond to? Oh, nice. You can reset the ability rank. This doesn't actually tell you what the different stats do. Well, let's select a team first. And then we'll come back to that other screen.
Let's swing it
So
back.
definitely gotta use Spider-Man. Let's see, definitely want Wolverine.
You got it.
God, why is Deadpool level 21? That's insane. Like, I want to use Deadpool, but at the same time, like, I don't want to cruise through the game more than I already am.
Like there was any other choice?
Well, let's go Iron Man and Cap. So, team bonuses. So I've got New Avengers. So this must be strictly based off of who I've already unlocked. Because it wouldn't make any sense to have a team of one person. That's not a team. There's just a general Ultimate Alliance 3. Okay. It's kind of strange. X-Force, Women of Marvel. Oh, there's a lot of different teams. I like this team, though. So... let's go to the lab. We'll assign some points here just I just really wish I knew what the actual stats info. No, it just tells me what the actual tree does. So energy, durability, resilience, mastery. I have 40,000. I'm just going to hold off for now until I actually have an opportunity to see what those all actually do.
Circling the control tower? No telling the damage that maniac could do if he gains access to the raft security systems.
Oh, nice. It does like a little web slinging kick. A little disappointed he doesn't like sling webs for like his light attack.
I'll be darned. That does not look like it is supposed to be
What is
there.
this?
Whatever that is.
Infinity Rifts, okay. Infinity Rifts, they connect to other dimensions. You can take on challenging infinity trials by interacting with these rifts. Trials are different from the main story. Mostly trials have special rules. Must be followed in order to win. Various rewards are available. Okay. I like rewards. So finish in a minute, clear it, and defeat 25 enemies. It says abilities and synergies deal more damage than others' attacks. Deal reduced damage. EP recovery from attacking is increased. Okay. Oh, let's try it out. So that's it. Okay, so these trials are actually like legitimately outside of the main storyline game. This last 10 per. There we go. I was about to say it's lasting a little while.
You should be.
She's not messing around. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to complete this in a minute. Cap's hurt. Hey dude, what's up? Yeah, I can actually go back to her character, see what her abilities are. I'll only be able to see the first one, unfortunately, because it looks like they unlock more abilities as they level up. Berserker Barrage. Here we go. Run, Cap, run. Okay, so that's what happens. I can revive him. Okay. Maybe. I like the fact that Iron Man uses his Unibeam. that was gonna happen.
Shield dash.
Get up, Spidey.
That was close.
Whip whip. Whip whip.
Ah, too late on that one.
Whip whip.
She regains that stun meter pretty fast. There we go. That took a few minutes, but should have completed 2 of the challenges, I think. Oh, I didn't do well. Yeah, see. We didn't even defeat 25 enemies, huh? I thought for sure we would have. Yeah, we got some rewards at least. I'll return to the menu, and we'll actually go check out Crystal's character sheet. Infinity Trellis. Okay, so there's a bunch of different ones I can do here too. Okay. So that's how I unlock different costumes then. Okay, this is cool. Interesting. So only the one is available to me right now, it looks like. Or the one extra one. Okay, well, cool. There's 48 Infinity Rifts. Oh, cool. I can actually do it right here from the title screen, too. So there's some cool little features to it.
This princess is willing to get her hands dirty.
Well, that's cool. It shows that there, too. So we'll swap her in, and then we'll just go to continue, because it doesn't look like you could actually see a lot from that screen. Okay, so let's look at the team. Hero info. Okay, so I think I kind of understand what's going on here actually with the different stats. It looks like it works almost the same way that like stats in Pokemon do, to be honest with you. This kind of looks like an EV chart here to the right. So basically they kind of have their own strengths and weaknesses. So basically I don't know exactly what they do, but obviously for her I would want to increase energy more just to kind of benefit from her stronger stat. Okay, fire burst. Engulfs here in flames. Hold button to charge. It's an energy attack. It can burn. Okay, cool. So I'm assuming we'll get other elemental attacks with her in the future, but yeah, not too much to look at in the beginning, unfortunately. It doesn't really tell you a whole lot. But, I mean, cool nonetheless. So, honestly, at this point, we've kind of reached the point to where, you know, we've seen one of the Infinity Trials. You know, we've gotten to the point where we can actually switch out our characters. We've basically gotten through what I'm assuming is kind of like the beginning tutorial area. So I think it's a good point to leave off on the stream here. I do apologize for kind of the lack of commentary. I just, for the most part, have just been kind of getting myself immersed in the game as well. I might stream this game a little bit more after I've actually gone ahead and played on my own a bit, just to kind of learn a bit more about the game, so that way I actually have some more useful information to share about it, as opposed to just kind of gawking at the game live. I was just excited that it had come out today, so I wanted to go ahead and just do a bit of a live stream. I know there really wasn't that much commentary that, you know, compared to what you guys would normally get from me, but if I do end up streaming this in the future, you know, it'll definitely be more like a typical Path of Exile stream moving forward. And yeah, I'm going to kind of investigate in this game a little bit, see what other kind of, you know, possibly complicated systems are in it, and see if you know, the game has as much depth as what I was reading and that it did online before release. So thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream and checking out this game with me tonight. Hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. I will definitely be back online Monday night playing some Path of Exile again. This week was a bit of a weird week, just because, you know, I did the extra Throwback Thursday stream, and then this Friday, since this game had launched, you know, I'd kind of changed the Friday stream. But next week should be a bit more of a normal week. Fire Emblem Three Houses does come out on Friday. As you can tell, I'm kind of a sucker for Nintendo Switch exclusives, just because I think Nintendo makes great exclusives in general. But next week I will probably just be on a standard regular streaming schedule, back to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday Path of Exile streams. And I'm going to try and get a couple of videos out there as well. I may actually have a video coming out this weekend about equipping flares and dynamite in the delve. It'll just be a quick video, but it's something I've noticed a lot of people have been kind of having some issues with, so I figured I'd just make a really brief video on that for anyone who's struggling with it. So yeah, thanks again for tuning in, and until next time, may the RNG be with you always.